My name is Tiana. I am a primary trained teacher from Western Australia and have been teaching for about 3 years full time before deciding to come to London. The things I most enjoyed about London were probably the markets. They're so varied and there's so many of them, and they all have, I guess, a different specialty or something that's unique about them. So I loved Portobello and Camden, borough markets for eating, and I also love the West End. I love going to theatre and seeing shows, and there's always cheap tickets coming up, so try to make the most of that. So yeah, those are probably the two things that I personally enjoyed about the city the most. I think the focus on learning objectives and learning intentions and making children very clear on what they're actually meant to be achieving, I think that's done really well in London, as well as catering for all the different abilities. In one class, you've got children with special needs, children who don't speak English, children who are statemented for behaviour, and then children who are exceptionally gifted. And so I never had that range of abilities back in Australia, not in one class. And so dealing with all those different needs and catering for all those different learning abilities is something that I think I've learned to do well. One of the benefits of supply teaching is the amount of holidays, and I tried to make the most of every single holiday, school holidays that we had. So I did lots of travelling within Europe. One of the unique places I visited was a place called Levi in Lapland in Finland. Some friends and I went for Christmas a couple of years ago. It was basically knee-deep snow, and we did snowshoeing, tried to search for the Northern Lights, reindeer rides, basically the whole white Christmas experience. I always got as much work as I wanted with protocol. My consultant was fantastic. If I said I wanted 5 days a week, that's what she would find me. So over the 2 years, I worked as much as I had wanted to work. I think the only tough time as far as work for day-to-day supply is the beginning of September, which is the start of the new school year, and generally teachers aren't going on courses or aren't taking sick days yet. So apart from that initial first 2 weeks of the year, I was always able to find 5 days a week for the most part. So I've had the most amazing 2 years in London. Every moment has been an incredible experience. The teaching, the making new friends, the travelling. It's been more than I ever thought it would be. And now I'm getting ready to go, and I really wish I could stay, but I would highly, highly recommend it.